this crow. She was upset, and I was upset that she was upset. But that's the compassion that she had for all beings. Who's next? Come on. Brian, Ingrid, Bill, Jay, Martha, Celeste.
Never get the chance to say congratulations to meet soulmate. Okay, but I know she was that in every way. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's a hard ass. Everybody knows. Everybody sees. All right. And in the beginning, you know, those of us around, we've known Monty for 10, 15 years. Wrote a lot, said a lot of things, seen a lot. And in the very beginning, we didn't understand how this was real. Scott and I looked at this, and you know, we said, wow, Monty met a girl on Planet Plenty of Fish, and you know, he's happy. But we still didn't understand why, because we never met her. So then we go on a couple of rides, do a couple of things. This ride with the white scarf and Greg. From the moment that I met her, you could see that she was as bright as any light bulb in the box. She brought nature, happiness, everything she touched, everybody she came into contact with. We went to Acadia a couple of weeks ago, and it was like we were on another planet. I couldn't get this girl to calm down. And me and my wife were walking the rocks and everything that you do when you're at Acadia National Park and seeing things. And we had to stop this girl from climbing rocks and stuff. We knew she had a heart condition and everything, but it, you know, nothing stopped her. She was scared of nothing. And she, you know, we thought that in the beginning that you'd probably scare her off. But I will say this as your friend. She turned you into, let's just say, a human being that knows how to love. She taught you how to love. Please don't let that go, my friend. Please. Okay? That's what I've got to say.
I just think when you go back to China, her family has to know how much we loved her, okay?
Yes, they do.
Like, everybody, they have to know. Like, she was.
Because they send the pictures to her family. They will know.
Her family in China has to know how much we
Took
loved
all
her.
the pictures,
We loved her.
Yeah.
We loved her.
Show her family.
We loved her
Show to her
so
family.
much.
I know. We
So.
all did. We really all did. You know? Ready? Nobody? Come on. Celeste? You always got something to say. Come on. Mark? You do it well. Is it race?
Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Oh,
She be like, she knows that we're all
What?
She is an awesome cook.
So really, I mean, I could go on and on and on for a long time, but I'm gonna try to be brief. That, you know, known Monty for a long time. Over the years, each one of us has been single, married, divorced, single again, dating a couple of times.
Married again. Who's counting?
Right. But and you know, at different times, you know, he might be the single guy and I might be the married guy, or vice versa, and you know, we kind of keep up with what's going on with the relationships. But when Monty met Jing, he was kind of telling me, you know, just kind of, hey, I met this girl, and you know, like the beginning of the story, you know, with seeing his reaction to just like, wow, you know, he was, I would say right out of the gate,
Right.
right out of the gate,
I
as
was
soon
like,
as he met her.
What?
He,
Right? I
Yeah.
was like, what?
it was like love at first sight because, yeah, this wasn't just like a, you know, like a any other plenty of fish date. This was,
You just reminded me that one of the things that she said to me on our first date was, "Do you believe in love at first sight?" I swear to God, you just reminded me of that.
yeah.
Wow.
And anyway, I mean, I could go on and on and on and on, but I'm gonna go all the way back to the very beginning when the first time before I met Jing, the first thing he told me about Jing, I could already tell right away. And then obviously the first time I met her, you could, you know, she just lit up the room when she came in. She was that bright. Anyway, that's it.
All right.
Thanks, man. Alicia?
So, I'm Monty's niece. Basically, my whole life, Monty was always the uncle that was a little rough around the edges. Just to put it that way, like, but he always had the best intentions. And my most recent memory with Jing was when I came home and I visited. So Monty hadn't gone back yet, and so it was me, my mom, my aunt, we were fishing. And I don't know what it was, but I walked down the stairs, and it was one of the times that I got to meet her again. She was just so excited to see me, and I'd never really felt that kind of way with someone before. She was just excited. She's like, "You're so beautiful," like, "Oh my gosh," giving me hugs, and I'm like, "Hello," like, "Hi," like, "Okay." And then next thing you know, we're done fishing. I like caught a bunch of fish, everything was great. She's all excited. And Monty comes home, he's a little aggravated because we were trying to fix the stove. I don't know what it was, he was just like, we were so mad. And then he sees Jing, and you saw Jing, and it was just like, she just melted away all your problems. And for me, it's like I've seen you in so many lights, and I'd never seen you in that light before. And for me, that was like, it was one of the things for me that makes me believe in true love. And for me, I was like, wow, like I'm so thankful that my uncle has found this, and it made me really happy for you. And just like the whole situation between the two of you, she's like showing the dog, and everything is just so happy between the two of you. It's like a picture perfect moment. So for me, I'm happy for you, and I'm happy that you got to experience that.
Anybody else? So I was married when I met my wife.
What?
I was married. I was married when I met Jing. My first date with her. The next day, Monique and I went to Cambridge, and we filed the papers that should have been done like months and months and months before. And so when I met her, and I told you, like she loved me for me. And I told her right off the bat, you know, hey, I just want to, like, you know, I'm married, you know, I'm almost divorced, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And one of the things that she said that struck me, and I forgot to say this, and tons of things that I forgot to say, was, you know something, everybody has a past. What matters is right here and now, and how we feel about each other. That's what really matters. And yeah.
It's quite simple and
well,
true. Here.
Someone else wants to say something. You want to say something, Jax? No? Come on. No?
I can't say anything. I'll just cry.
So, actually Karen was calling me, I don't know why, because she had she had told them over at Mr. Mike's that we, you know, a bunch of us were coming over because the kitchen's late over there. Does everybody know where Mr. Mike's is?
Yes.
This is from Karen.
McDonald's,
This is from Karen.
Oh, no?
Yeah, for you.
Really?
For me to read, or information?
It's info.
Okay, about Mr. Mike's?
Yeah.
What does it say? Don't go there.
It's got food, it's got apps, it's got subs,
Alright.
it's got a phone number.
Yeah, so, if you don't know, we're gonna have, you know, like I said at the beginning, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And so, let's see if she is. Yeah, we're still coming. So we're still coming. I don't know who wants to join us, but that's where we're gonna be. Mr. Mike's, it's right on 125. So if you
Google
if
it,
you,
we'll find
if
it.
you put Mr. Mike's into your phone, it will get you there. Alright? Is everybody cool with that?
Yes.
Hope to see everybody there. There's, let's have some food and a couple drinks and some whatever. Thank you, everybody.